Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about the updates that Scott has did to the Steam page of the Ultimate Custom Night, and also the teaser picture he put on scottgames.com. One of my characters that I predicted last video when I talked about this came true, Shadow Bonnie. And if it was, my prediction is if it was Shadow Freddy, he would have posted at the same time he showed Shadow Bonnie, so I think it could be a new animatronic. It could be still Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, one of the Twisted animatronics, Funtime Freddy, or Bon Bon, one of them animatronics. And then he posted an Ultimate Custom Night update saying what has gone on so far, and I'll talk about that today. So, I'll get back to you when I get on the page. Okay, when you're on the page, you go on the Steam page. The first thing he says, "Hey guys, I wanted to post my most recent progress report before the game release next week. I'm also planning to release a demo either today or tomorrow." And that was a troll, if you have seen my last video today. It will be similar to the one that I released earlier for a few YouTubers. You know that's a lie. He trolled us all. But even more limited, you will only be able to add up to 1,000 points worth of characters. So maximum of 5 characters set to 20. It also won't be the additional office skins or the voice acting in an effort to reduce file size. But if it should give everyone a feel for the new game, and also give everyone an opportunity to help me lead out any last minute bugs in the mechanics. Sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. I'll keep you updated about the demo. In the meantime, here are some recent development. So he buffed up some of the characters. So character mechanics, that's category. I've been tweaking the characters mechanics a little. I haven't made any of them easier. In fact, all of my changes have been to buff up characters who were too easy to avoid. Okay, the first one is Jackal Chica that you buffed. When the office is over 100 degrees, the office doors now have no effect on her. I changed this because I found myself letting the office stay at a roasting 120 degrees with minimum consequences. So now, before he made this, you could just shut the door on Jackal Chica, but now if it's over 100 degrees, she'll get in. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time. So let's get on to the next week of animatronics. Here's the trio: Baby, Nightmare Bonnie, and Nightmare Mangle. These characters can now all break down doors, meaning that buying their plush toys is the only way to prevent their attacks. I changed this because I found myself simply closing the door and saving my coins. So now you can't just shut the door and they go away. Now they break down the door and jump scare you. Okay, now to Phantom Freddy. This is the last one, all the ones he buffed up. Now when he jump scares you, enemies in the vent can use this opportunity to get into your office and attack. Phantom Freddy now also appears faster when the office is hot. So if you get over like 150 degrees, he'll, like, almost seconds he'll pop up. Okay. New features. Now after getting a game over, there is a chance that you'll receive a consolation prize in the form of power-ups. These power-ups can be active, and I do mean minor, as I didn't want them to signify impact gameplay. There are 4 items. The first one is Frigid. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but pretty much it starts your office at 50 degrees, then normal 60 degrees. I'm kind of cutting these shorts. 3 coins. You start out with 3 fast coins. Battery gives you 102% power instead of just the normal 100%. The DD repel keeps DD from that whole entire night. These items do not stack with themselves. For instance, you cannot have used 5 batteries to start with 110%, so you can't just use 5 at a time. However, you can use 1 of each per night. So I died a lot of times because my power kept on running out, so I'll use the battery to get more power. Okay, he had some new characters getting voice acting now. Even more characters have voice actors now, including the Music Man, the creepiest of all, Funtime Foxy, Jacko Chica, and the Puppet, or Marinate, however you want to call it. But finally, the Puppet gets a voice. New characters. When DD appears, she can not only summon any number of normal characters, she can also summon one of the 2 characters not on the character select screen. RXQ, sorry. Full name RWQFSFASXC, or aka Shadow Bonnie. Once active, he will make the office go black for about 10 seconds. You will not be able to see the doors, meaning you will have to keep track of what is open and closed throughout other menus. This can only happen once per night. Okay, he's still got that one animatronic, but it's question mark, and it says the second animatronic will be revealed all in good time. So that means anytime, either before the game or on the game date when it releases. Testing programs. I haven't been attempting 50-20 mode anymore. Instead, I started adding characters one at a time, one on max difficulty. My high score right now is 6,800. 34 characters set to 20. So if you beat 34 characters set to 20, then you can beat Scott's high score. But I thought I might be able to push the 7,000, but haven't been able to hold up going farther. I'm not going to mention the characters I included or didn't include. That's part of the fun. Sorry. I'll wait and see how long it takes someone to beat my score. So as it stands, the game creator's high score is 6,800. I'm not gonna read the rest, but it's talking about how his son only can beat 51 mode, and he tried to attempt 52 mode, and it can't work. And talk about Dawko, try to make Dawko surrender or something. But hope you guys enjoyed. This was kind of a long video. I didn't mean for it to be, but hope you guys enjoy. See y'all next time. Bye bye.